Hello, Bitless riding here with King of Sebastian, and I'm doing the fifth part, so part 5 from the catching exercise, and I just have to redo it because I just did it 5 minutes ago and my camera didn't work and I didn't recognize it, so I have no video on it. So anyways, I make it now again and I make sure it does work this time. So I'm holding actually the GoPro in my hand so that I can check on it that it really works. So it's a really windy day today, and the wind is blowing everything around us. We are in this small paddock, me and Ramira, and so I don't know if you watched the other videos with this horse about the catching game, because I did the same video, the catching game, I mean the same exercise with her 4 times before, and she was kicking out at me, and she was kicking out at groundwork on a leash as well. But now we are much better. We are doing much better with our relationship and our communication. So I wanted to, I promised I would make this video. I would make another catching exercise video with this horse so that you can see the results. And we've been doing very well for a longer time now, but I just didn't video it, so I thought I would do that now. So okay, as I said, we are in the paddock, in this small paddock, and this horse is standing at the gate there, at our precious gate. That blue line that you can see, hopefully. Okay, so I will just ask her to follow, to pay attention and come with me. Come. And I'm just walking backwards now so that you can really see the horse, because you know, in the other videos I told you whenever the horse is paying attention to you, you should turn and walk backwards so that you get the pressure off totally. And but yes, and that's the best thing to do. I just do this walking backwards now so that you can really see the horse and his reactions. But so now she's not paying attention, so I just click so that she can I can grab her attention, and if she doesn't want to come, then I will put some pressure on again. So anyway, so I'm walking backwards now so that you can see the horse. But whenever you do this exercise, it's better to just really turn and get all the pressure off of the horse, because by standing in front of the horse, with the horse, then that's a pretty big pressure still, even if you are walking backwards and from the horse. Okay, so you have to, so one step is that your horse starts to pay attention to you more and more. I mean, one step that, these are more steps, and the horse is starts to pay attention more and more to you by you getting the pressure off of him by walking away whenever he is looking at you. And then you get by you get to the point where you can walk to the horse, and he's not walking away from you because he's standing as he's standing now, and you can halter him, so you can catch your horse. But then even more than that, you get to the point where the horse is following you. So with other words, the horse is catching you, and then you can perfect all of this by going, so when everything goes well in the paddock, so in a smaller confined area, then you start and go to a bigger area, to a bigger space, and then you start to exercise the same exercise there. Come. And then you get better and better and better with this. So finally you get to the point where you go to the pasture. Come on. So you go out to the pasture. If your horse is lucky enough to live in a pasture outside, 24/7 with other horses, and hopefully he is. And then you get to the point where the horse is coming to you, and you can easily catch your horse. I mean, he's coming to you, so, and that's awesome, isn't it? Okay, so she is, look at her. Yawning and licking. She's thinking. I look at that. I love that. Okay. So yeah, that's what you want to do. It's so. When the horse yawns and licks and chews, that's a very good sign, because then he's not overreacting or he's not reacting. He's responding to what you're asking him to do. So that's what you want to achieve with any exercise with your horse. Okay. How long is it? Okay, that's good yet. Okay, look at that. I just love seeing that. So I just grab my halter, and here's the halter, and we'll halter our horse. We'll catch the horse now. Okay, so my horse is standing there, so I want my horse to stand still when I approach him, right? Even if he doesn't come to me. And I didn't ask him to come because I wanted to show you how it looks like when a horse quietly stands for you to halter him. Okay, I will try to do this with one hand, because I'm in one hand I have my okay, here we are. I cannot do it with one hand. Okay, anyway, I haltered my horse. Half haltered my horse, and now I let him go. Okay, I release him, and you're a good girl now. Yes, you are. Yeah, and I was starting to go on the trail with Ramira now, and we are going just not too far from the stables, just where she's comfortable to go, as far as she is comfortable to go, without me having to be too harsh. So without me having to quarrel with her. And yeah, we are working on our communication, our relationship, and step by step we achieve more and more, because with horses you can't rush things, really. If you want everything to be calm and nice and not to ruin the relationship, then you really need to be patient. Okay, so yeah. Oh, another thing that I wanted to tell about this exercise that I call this exercise the catching exercise, or you can call it the catching game, or another good name it would be the connection exercise, you know, because in order to your horse to be able to stand quietly to catch him and halter him, or in order to your horse, which the next step is to follow you, is to have a good connection with him, a good enough connection, a good enough relationship. Because if you don't have that, how can you expect the horse to, you know, to pay attention to you and to want to be with you? So, okay, Ramira, you're a movie star. This horse looks so nice. I mean, I just love how how the photos are about her. She just looks stunning in whatever photo I make with her. That blonde hair, amazing. So see, she's coming and I don't even tell her to come. Okay, so let me just stand here. Maybe you can see me and the horse as well. Oh, she's itchy. Are you itchy? Let me. Ah, yeah, she itches here. See? Let me help you with that. Look at that. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh. Okay. That's good. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. So, hope you like this video. And please subscribe to Bitless Riding if you like the videos, of course. And more videos will come. Hope so. And yeah, another thing that you have to be able to also send your horse to the left and to the right at the pace you want him to you want him to go, you know, in the paddock. But that's another exercise. Hopefully I will make some videos on that as well. Okay, so as I said, this is the 5th part of the catching game. I have all the other videos on my YouTube channel, Bitless Riding. You can watch them as well if you're interested to see how it went with Ramira, because she was really kicking out in the first few videos, and now we got so far, but it's much better. Okay, so see you next time, and happy trees, and have a joyful horse journey. He's yawning again. Okay, bye for now.